bienvenidos al Palacio de la Gente para celebrar el Grito de Independencia. I am Miriam Mudroglu, Chief of Protocol for the City and County of San Francisco. Distinguished guests, elected officials, Supervisor Dorsey, I see you. We are so thrilled to welcome you to the San Francisco City Hall, the People's Palace, La Casa de Todos, to celebrate El Grito de Independencia. We especially thank Consul General Vallejo for all the work, and the entire Consul staff and the city staff and our community members for their hard work in putting together this very special event. We would like to recognize the consuls here this evening. I see Consul General from Chile, Peru, Ireland, and Colombia. We have Switzerland, Brazil, Austria, Korea, and Singapore. Thank you so much for being here. Please, round of applause for our consuls. It is my honor to present a very special person, our speaker today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce Joaquin Torres, the Assessor Recorder for the City and County of San Francisco, and a friend. Elected in this position in February 2022, Mr. Torres previously served as Director of the Office of Economics and Workforce Development, where he played a pivotal role in supporting businesses and workers through the challenges of COVID-19 pandemic. His unwavering dedication in fostering growth and creating opportunities has made a profound impact across San Francisco, benefiting small businesses, local nonprofits, and the broader community. It has been a pleasure working with Joaquin himself, and please welcome to the stage.
Gracias, Miriam. Buenas noches a todos. Ay, qué buena. Me llamo Joaquin Torres, su evaluador de San Francisco. Es un honor para mí estar aquí con todos ustedes celebrando el Grito de la Independencia aquí en San Francisco. It's great to see so many brown faces here in City Hall, is it not? Of course, I want to say a very big and heartfelt congratulations to our honorable Consul General Ana Vallejo. Felicidades. We're so excited to be supporting you in this time as you begin your tenure here and continue it in San Francisco. It's an honor for all of us to continue the partnership between San Francisco and the Americas, especially through Mexico and your service. Thank you so much. All of us tonight are honored to be here to join not only the Mexican Consulate, but of course Mission Neighborhood Centers, who will speak in a moment, as well as all of the Mexican nationals in San Francisco and the region to celebrate this historic cry of Dolores, El Grito. Mayor Breed is also looking forward to seeing all of you on Sunday, the 15th, to celebrate the official El Grito in Civic Center Plaza, marking the 214th anniversary of Mexico's independence. We also want to take a moment, of course, please, un aplauso, por favor. Yes, I am. We also want to take a moment to recognize, of course, as Miriam just did, the other Latin American countries celebrating independence as well: El Salvador, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, whose independence days are also on Sunday, and of course Chile, who is celebrating theirs on September 18th. El Grito de Independencia honors the battle cry for equity and the redistribution of land. And it's a call that would start that long road to independence. Our connection to Mexico is deeply personal. It's personal for so many of us, and to me, with many of you here today, because like many Mexican American families, our stories began with grandparents or parents who immigrated here to California seeking a brighter future for their family, for wages to support their dreams, dreams of a home, dreams of opportunity, dreams of raising a family and supporting their loved ones, freedom to live a good life, much like what the revolutionaries fought for so many hundreds of years ago. These aspirations are not achieved alone. They require the partner and the power of coalitions, that require the partnerships of strong leaders and allies. And I know and I believe that San Francisco is proud to have such a leader and an ally for our community and the Mexican-American community and Latino communities in Mayor Breed. Because of her leadership and her investments, our city continues to build affordable housing, and because of it, there are so many Latino immigrants who have a safe and secure place to call home, to raise their families, and secure those futures for themselves and the generations who come after them. And to know that in San Francisco they will and do and always shall have a place called San Francisco that is a sanctuary for them. Mayor Breed's investment in our city, in our communities, in our small businesses, our families, and our youth are important to us forever as Latino communities who want to see ourselves strengthen and continue in the fabric of America and California and here in our city. Ensuring that incentives and resources are available and accessible and equitably so to encourage Latinos to fulfill those dreams here in our city. And she also understands that representation matters. I want to take a moment to say not only that myself, who was first appointed and then elected by Mayor Breed after serving with her in a leadership role, but also most recently, we have our City College trustee who was recently appointed, Luis Zamora, whose family is from Michoacan, see? And also a recent commissioner-select in Josh Arce, who we hope to see represent us on the Public Utilities Commission. There are so many other representatives that the mayor has supported from our community who run departments, whether we talk about working around entertainment, or we talk about economy or civic engagement and immigrant affairs, and throughout those departments to ensure that our community has a place and a person to reach out to that they know because they see them so specifically in our communities and know that we have their interests in mind in English, in Spanish, in language, in cultural competency. You can see also the vibrant contributions from Latino artists and activists. The murals that are painted not only by Mexicans, but Central American artists that you see throughout the streets of our communities and La Misión and other places, the world-renowned celebrations that we celebrate that make us the global icon that we are here in San Francisco. Of course, our city's famous lowrider exhibitions that pop up continuously. Muchísimas gracias, Roberto Hernandez, for the work that you and community leaders do to make that possible. The representation of our labor leaders who ensure that our people who are doing the work that support our city and strengthen it also know that we are representing them with faces and places and names that they know and they recognize. And we are proud Latinos and proud San Franciscans who are carrying those same values, that same pride, that same love for our cultura, for our culture, in everything that we do to shape the future for the better of everyone in San Francisco. So to all of you, take a moment to think about those family members that you love, whose legacies that you carry, to the future that you wish for those who come after us by the work that we do today. So to all of us, to remember the power of what it means to be a Mexican, the power of what it means to be a Mexican American, the power of what it means to represent the best of our culture and community. Give all of you and yourselves a hand in celebrar del Grito de Independencia and the weekend that we will all celebrate together. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! And with that, I would like to bring Miriam back up for a presentation that we will make, and along with our Consul General, Ana Vallejo, por favor.
Consul General, it is our pleasure on behalf of Mayor London Breed to present to you this proclamation that September 15, it is Mexican American Heritage and Friendship Day. Congratulations and thank you. It is now my honor to welcome our new Consul General for Mexico in San Francisco, Ana Vallejo. Consul General Vallejo brings with her a distinguished career in the Mexican Foreign Service. Her extensive experience in international cooperation, political affairs, and consular services makes her an invaluable addition to our community here in San Francisco. And it's been already an absolute pleasure getting to know her and working with her. We are so thrilled to have you, Consul General Ana Vallejo. Please.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes a todos. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We are truly honored to have with us Joaquin Torres, Assessor Recorder of the City of San Francisco, and Maria Mudgur, Chief of Protocol of the City of San Francisco. Today, we gather to celebrate the rich history of vibrant culture of Mexico. It is with great pride and joy that I stand before you on this special occasion, Mexican National Day, a day of independence, unity, and resilience. 2014 years ago, Mexico's heroes took the bold step of proclaiming our independence, standing up for the values of liberty and justice. As we wave our flags, sing our anthem, and gather with family and friends, let us remind that Mexican National Day is also a time to reflect on the values that unite us as a people and community, and the belief that together we can overcome any challenge. Here, in the beautiful city of San Francisco, we have the unique opportunity to bring that spirit across borders, celebrating our heritage in this amazing city, renowned of its diversity and openness. I am also thrilled to be here and to mark this celebration as the beginning of my tenure as Consul General. My vision is to foster a dynamic and close collaboration with all of you, our partners, to enhance Mexican art, culture, music, community engagement, commerce, and innovation. We have a spectacular opportunity to bring all together the traditions of Mexico with the creativity, openness, and innovation that defines San Francisco. May we continue to build bridges between cultures, creating a space where our stories and contributions are recognized, where our traditions are honored, and where our future is brighter than ever. As we shout, Viva Mexico! Viva!
Viva Mexico!
This evening, let it be a reminder that we are part of something greater than ourselves. We are the heirs of a proud and noble history, and it's our responsibility to continue to build a future full of hope, opportunity, and progress. So let us celebrate with joy, with passion, and with pride in who we are. ¡Viva México! ¡Viva! ¡Viva nuestra independencia! ¡Viva! ¡Viva el futuro que construiremos juntos! ¡Viva!
¡Viva!
¡Viva México!
¡Viva!
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
¡A celebrar!
And we have one more speaker.
¡Viva México! ¡Griten, canten! Ahora sí.
We have one more speaker. It is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Richard Ybarra. Please join me in welcoming Richard, CEO of Mission Neighborhood Centers. With extensive experience serving low-income, multicultural communities and collaborating with California's political leaders, we are honored to have him with us today. Richard?
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Ahora sí puedo empezar. Qué orgullo, qué honor estar aquí para dar la bienvenida a la Cónsul General y también reconocer al trabajo del equipo del Consulado Mexicano aquí. A la vez, dar la bienvenida a todos los consulados de los otros países, especialmente de América Latina y también de otras partes del mundo. It's really a pleasure to be here today and an honor to represent MNC Inspirando Éxito, to welcome our Consul General, to recognize her fabulous staff here that does such great work, and to also acknowledge and welcome all the other consulates from the other countries, especially those from Latin America. It's such an honor to be with you. An applause for all of them, please. It's also great to be here always with Joaquin Torres. Joaquin is the nephew of the great Richard Alatorre, who he and I and 1,000 other people put to rest a few days ago in Los Angeles. Richard Alatorre, along with Joaquin's father, Art Torres, are two of the greatest pioneers of Latino politics in California history. And we can't take anything from them. Thank you. I was honored to know them both when I was just a junior in college when I first met them. So it was really good. It's always good to see my friend and dear brother, Joaquin. I think it's really important also to mention that MNC is grateful to be here. A couple of years ago, Josh Arce asked us to put together the mayor and the Mexican consulate because the previous consul general was a friend of mine in San Diego 15 years ago. And we did, and for the first time in 42 years, this event got together. And we're really excited to be there. We're excited to be part of of putting it together every year. It's such a pleasure to be here with so many community leaders. All of you who've done so much in this, one of the greatest cities in the world. A little applause for San Francisco. I think we need a little more love for San Francisco. But all of you who've done so many great things, continue to do great things to make this one of the great cities of the world. I applaud you for being here to welcome our Consul General and to know that I'm together with a lot of people who are the defenders of diversity. The diversity of Mexico, the diversity of the United States, the diversity of all of us here from different parts of the world who make this melting pot what it is, who make this country the greatest country in the world and the success it's become. So I want to thank all of you for that. Again, welcome everyone, and just say it is such a pleasure to be here, as Joaquin mentioned, as a grandson of Mexican immigrants from 4 different states, Zacatecas, Sonora, Guanajuato, and Sinaloa. I praise them all. My grandfather, Juan Gonzalez, he fought with Pancho Villa, came here, he led the first ever, I got to mention him, because he led the first ever school desegregation suit in San Diego County in Lemon Grove in 1930. He never had documents. He fought, and the Mexican consulate helped him at that time when he was in his battle. So thank you to everybody. Muchas gracias. Viva México y viva la Independencia.
Wow, that was amazing. I would like to just thank everyone. First and foremost, Consul General Ana Vallejo, thank you so much. Joaquin Torres, Richard Ybarra, that was absolutely amazing. The entire Latino Heritage Celebration here, steering committee for bringing us together and helping us in bringing the community together. And of course, Mayor London Breed, who will be with us on Sunday evening. And to commemorate El Grito, City Hall will be lit in the wonderful colors of the Mexican flag in red, white, and green. Thank you so much all for being here. Viva México, viva San Francisco. Vamos a celebrar. Gracias. Also, all the sponsors for El Grito, including Comcast, thank you so much.